Hello brothers and sisters, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. This is Uncle Lenny. And remember guys, the mission of our channel is to make sure that we promote every single business in our community. And before I continue, I just want to shout out for one of our own businesses, Temwa Breeding in Brownsville. So in case you want to make sure that your loved ones looks beautiful, I would recommend that you take them up to Temwa Breeding. But this afternoon guys, I'm sitting down with the CEO of Itdi. It's a recycling company. I'm sure you can't wait to listen from him, Mr. John and Mr. Karibu. But today Mr. Karibu is not with us right now. I'm sure you can't wait, but right now, Mr. John, you're welcome to my channel. Please, I want you to introduce yourself to my viewers.
Yes, hi, my name is John Kwateng, and I am the COO of Itdi, which stands for IT Core Talent Development Initiative.
Mr. John, what really inspired you to join IDT and contribute to electrical recycling?
Well, first of all, my CEO, Caleb, approached me and came up with the idea because it's the field that he works in. And knowing that I'm someone who is specialized in operations, managing teams, getting stuff done, he suggested that we start this initiative. I do have some background in computers as well, so I thought this would be a great opportunity. And then also, I love the fact that we have the opportunity to sustain environment strategies that will help, especially with the problems that we face with e-waste.
E-waste. So Mr. John, how do you oversee the day-to-day operation of IDT?
So as I said, I'm the operations guy, the chief operations guy. So what I do is basically manage the teams, deal with different partnerships, and on a day-to-day, we try to sustain great environmental practices to do with the boroughs, the city, and the county.
So brothers and sisters, you can see we are sitting over here on a very massive warehouse. I'll take you down behind the scene just to see yourself. I'm sure even now in your homes there should be a computer or a laptop which is laying down that you have used or what you're thinking is not doing anything else. I will encourage you that maybe this is the right destination for that computer, because here, that computer that is laying down in your home, I'm sure it can change the life of one child in Africa. Mr. John, tell me a little bit more about this company. What are your plans? What is your mission?
So our mission is we have different options, but one of our missions is to sustain environmental practices that are safe and proper ways to get rid of electronics such as laptops. It's been a big problem that a lot of people are not disposing of their laptops correctly. So the laptops or any electronics correctly, so it creates pollution, and so that's where we come in. And then also there's other options with laptops itself, how to break down the laptop, how to destroy the information on the hard drive so nobody gets hold of your personal information, and such as that. So that's what we're here for. And then obviously we refurbish electronics such as laptops as well. So we're a one-stop shop.
So Mr. CEO, how do you ensure compliance with environmental regulation and the standards?
So we definitely keep environmental regulations. With Pennsylvania, we went through the DEP, which is the Department of Environmental Protection, and that's one of the certifications you have to get in order to do such things and show that we are an ethical company and we are providing the correct standards in Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh.
So, Mr. CEO, I know that every business comes with their challenges. I want you to talk a little bit about the challenges you are facing in this industry.
Definitely. So one of our first challenges was being that we came into the warehouse, we saw how big the warehouse was, and so cleaning out the warehouse was one of the biggest headaches, but we did get it done. So now that we cleaned out the warehouse, we have an architect that is from a reputable company that we will use in order to get our workplace up to date. So that was definitely one of our biggest challenges, was doing that and also getting our certifications and also a little bit some funding as well. But everything's coming together, so
everything is coming together. So, Mr. CEO, how do you see IDT impacting the environment and the community in the next few years?
Oh, well, it's massive because, as I said, it's e-waste is a big problem everywhere. I mean, you could go to different countries and see that people are not disposing their electronics properly, and it's creating stuff like pollution. So us at ITBI are able to not only clear hard drives so your personal information doesn't go to anyone else, but also how to properly dispose of things like laptops and stuff like that, so that it is done in an environmentally friendly way.
So guys, there is an advantage when you bring your laptop or any electronics over here. Remember that we live in this planet, which we ourselves, we have a responsibility to making sure that we take care of the environment. So once you drop the laptop over here, know that you also helping on this environment that we're living in, and making sure that even your information that you saved in a laptop, it's safe, because these are experts that knows how to dispose of your information. That's the beauty of coming to this location. So don't just get that laptop and put it in a trash can and hoping that that information you have saved, it's safe. Never. Someone else will get hold of that information, and before you realize it, your personal information are out there. But when you come to a place like this where these experts are, they're not only that they're going to have to take care of your laptop, but they'll make sure that your information and everything else which is over that in the laptop, it's completely cleaned up and put it upon the safe place. That's the beauty of you guys. If you find this location to be one of the best, I will recommend that, because I've seen how people are disposing of their laptops. Mr. CEO, what are the initiatives that you have led to promote sustainability and social responsibility within the company?
Okay, so first and foremost, we like to promote recycling, the benefits of recycling. We like to also implement green practices, and then also we deal with a lot of local governments and the city, to also implement them. And then we also want to do more community events to spread the awareness of electronic recycling, because a lot of people don't understand this field and are not aware of it. So I think one of our biggest objectives is to educate people and know about even just a simple laptop or a simple cell phone that you have, what goes into it, how it's built, how it's made, and properly disposing of it as well, because most people are not aware of that.
They're not aware of that. So how do you foster partnership with stakeholders, including suppliers, customers, government agencies?
Yeah. So first of all, we're partnering. Obviously, we start with our own area. Then we're doing various meetings and partnerships with the city. So we've got the local area, the township, we've got the boroughs, we've got the city. Obviously, we hope to expand, but definitely we will lead with ethical business practices and stay within compliance in order to make sure it's done in a way where it can be sustainable.
Mr. CEO, what measures have you taken to ensure data security and privacy during the recycling process?
So we do have, so you can see from here, we do have certain things that explain what we do from a residential and a commercial point of view. One of the things is a wiping procedure, like I said, with the hard drives. Imagine dealing with corporations that have very sensitive information on their laptops and computers. They want to make sure that once this is disposed, they want to make sure that the hard drives are cleaned properly. So that's one of the things that we want to promote and let corporations and even small businesses know that we have the proper wiping out of hard drive procedures.
So, guys, I wanted the CEO to emphasize much about that point, because I'm sure everyone else will be thinking, my goodness, I can't take my laptop over that side, they're just people on the street. But I want to assure you that these are certified experts. It's not just the people on the street. You can see yourself that these people, they're up for the challenge. So if you have doubts or you have, please don't hesitate. Mr. CEO,
yes.
How do you envision IDTI expanding their services in the near future?
So once we get started, I know, once we start to expand, it's such an important business in the industry, especially in Pittsburgh, being that there's not a lot of e-recycling companies here. So the competition isn't as much like other industries, but at the same time, we have to be able to perform ethical, provide ethical principles, be able to sustainability is very important, and make sure that we are a trustworthy company, especially for corporations, because they're going to trust us with their personal information. So this is one of the things that we push with our ethics and our standards for this country.
So Mr. CEO, how are the people get to know, or how can people drop their laptops? Is there any phone numbers? Are you sending people out there to correct, or you are encouraging people just to have it dropped, or what kind of mechanism have you put in place on how to correct the laptops or the computers?
Correct. Yeah. So there is several options that we have. We can come and pick up your laptops. We can give you our phone number. We have a website which is itdierecycling.org. So they can go on there for the information in order to contact us. They can drop it off, but they need to call us to let us know they're dropping it off, because there is a procedure that we have to make sure that we can identify this is their stuff that they're dropping off, and obviously the stuff that they need done. So there's that. So all our information is on the website. Again, it's itdierecycling.org. You'll find our numbers on there, or you can send us an email on contact@itdierecycling.org. So once you send us the information via email or give us a call, even a text message, go to the website, we'll be able to point you in the right direction.
So guys, you have heard how you can either drop or how they can pick up your laptop. And these are the method. I'll make sure that I leave the website on the comment box, so that in case you have a laptop or anything else that is sitting around, you can always just give them a text message. There will be people that will be coming around, collect that item. Oh, by the way, you fix them up too, or you're just recycling up?
So we did several things we could do. As I said, we do the wiping of the hard drives.
Okay.
That's one product, one service we do. Another service is refurbishing. So we refurbish the laptops and stuff like that. If it is not refurbishable, then we do let you know that we can break them down. Obviously, we have to adhere to government and environmental procedures, but we break down the laptop. And once you break down the laptop, then that's it.
I know that's too much to ask. Is there any plans that down on the road, when this company becomes big, you're able to ship some of the laptops that are not in use, so that?
Correct. That is an option. We will look at that down the road. We have had some inquiries about it, but that's something we'll look at down the road because that's behind what we do. Because another thing that we're looking at is people with cognitive conditions like autism. We want to help them. I mean, we want them to learn how to build like laptops from scratch, build computers from scratch, stuff like that. So we definitely want to assist in that area too. So that will definitely be charitable on our foundation side. So.
Well, thank you so much. I can see that the vision is big, guys, as you can see. So guys, I just had so much. I just wanted him to explain more about this company. I mean, if you look about electronics, it's the future. Nothing else is done on the paper nowadays. Everything else, it's on the internet. So just in case I know somebody else who have the computers or anything else that's laying around, please don't forget to text these guys over here. That computer can still definitely be put back into the system, because that's the reason why Uncle Len is over here. Mr. CEO, do you have any message for our community or for the people that will be watching this video around the globe?
Yes, so as you said, ITDI is a company that is for the community. We strive to make sure that we are doing due diligence, especially when it comes to environmental procedures. And we also, I mean, we are an open door policy that even you can come in or give us a call, and we can even give you consulting and let you know even questions like, okay, what laptop should I get? What brand? What RAM? What gigabytes? You know, we're open door policy. So feel free, call us, go on the website, see what we're about, and give us a call. We're always up for partnerships. So that's what I would tell everyone.
So guys, you know where, in case you are wondering what you want to buy, these people, they can always advise you. They have an open door. You just knock over here. Definitely they will advise you. They are saying information is power. Mr. CEO, it was my pleasure.
Yes,
it was my pleasure talking to us.